Greetings, everyone, and welcome to a very special day as we are celebrating the 10 years of Tide. This includes both Vermintide 2 and Darktide as we celebrate Warhammer Day and have some very exciting news to share with all of you. I will do my best to make this video as short as possible so it does not drag on to be like a 20-minute video. So let's get started. Fat Shark is unveiling a special anniversary roadmap that delivers over a month of connected content across both Vermintide 2 and Darktide, and they were kind enough to provide me this timeline and additional details on the events and plans for both Vermintide 2 and Darktide. So let's start off with the current event that is currently happening in Darktide right now, the Stolen Rations event. This is the first ever community versus community event where players will have to find stolen rations in missions and choose to destroy them or recover them to feed Tertium's population. Community choices directly shape the event, with the leading decision setting new gameplay conditions. As of making this video, collecting is in the current lead compared to destroying, but after the event has been going on for a day, Fat Shark themselves have come out to say that the rations are indeed tainted with the blight, and for the duration of the event, they will continue to tally up the result of the previous day's recover versus destroyer's decision the community makes. And you'll see the consequences of these actions reflected in the following day's modifiers, so make sure you make your choice. Moving on, we're going to move on to the Geheimen. I can't even pronounce that, so I'm terribly sorry for butchering that. This is a event in Vermintide 2 that is also happening as of today, making this video. It will feature double XP and will take over the keep. This is the keep as in the main hub area. During this event, players will be able to interact with ritual sites across 5 levels and event quests that will reward a new portrait frame and 5 new weapon illusions. Previous years, Geheimen, I'm not even going to pronounce that, frames and weapon illusions will also be available in the store. On the 11th of November, Fat Shark will officially reveal the next playable class for Darktide. More details and developer insights will follow in the days after reveal. There is a lot of speculation on what this will be. Some people are saying it could be Ratlings, it could be the Skitari for the class announcements. Some say some sort of like Adeptus Oritis, if I pronounce that correctly. They could be also a new class reveal. My money is bet on the Skitari, but a lot of people are saying the Ratlings will be the new playable class in Darktide. So we'll just have to see and find out. Also on the November 20th of Vermintide 2, apologies there, which is the Return to the Reich. This release brings back a fan favorite location from Vermintide 1, expanded and reimagined for Vermintide 2. River Reich returns with expanded boat-focused gameplay that puts deck skirmishes front and center, fight across swaying platforms, and use the environment of the barge and riverbanks to turn every encounter into a cinematic co-op set piece. Players will be able to enjoy yet another double XP period as well. So I'm definitely excited to try this out. I'm going to have to go back and play more Vermintide 2, especially Saltspire, as he's one of my favorite characters in Vermintide. And on top of Kruber and Sienna. The next update for Darktide 2, which is set to release on December 2nd, will include a free update and special event. A major free update arrives on December 2nd, 2025, with a new operation mission set in the trenches of Atoma, and also a new time-limited special event. More features related to this update and the special event will be revealed in the coming weeks. So very excited to see about that. I love the train mission in the first operation mission, which is set on the train. So it's excited to see where this will take place. It says in the trenches of Atoma. So this could be like almost kind of like a trench warfare is what I'm assuming, but we'll just have to wait and see. Vermintide 2 kicks off its yearly gifts of the Wolf of the Father, an advent calendar style event delivering double XP and daily in-game rewards, including new weapon illusions and a portrait frame throughout the holiday season. This will take place on December 9th until January 3rd of 2026, which is the new year. So an advent calendar style event delivering double XP and daily in-game rewards. kind of like a seasonal treat for everyone in the Tide community. Um, that is all I have to say. Hopefully, this video has not been dragged on too long with me and my ramblings. I'm very excited to see all the updates. The in-game event is currently happening, which is the stolen rations for Darktide, and the Geheimes Not. I'm totally butchered that name. I totally apologize. Which is currently happening right now as I'm making this video. Um, we will just have to see. But that is indeed all the news and information I have for the 10 years of Tide. Make sure you check out the other Warhammer events and new reveals on Warhammer Day. I will get back to you on the next video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And hopefully we will see you next time. Other than that, take care and have a good one.